was your host back with my third to last pay-per-view review for 2010 and Turning Point. And Jesus Christ, this was a fucking terrible show. We're almost done, thank God. 2 to go. I already reviewed Survivor Series, by the way. I already said that like 1,000 times already. And that's 2 to go. Thank God, because this is a fucking torture chamber. Yeah. November 7th in the Impact Zone in Orlando, Florida, like every fucking time. Except for a few times. But yeah. So, what the hell happened between Bound for Glory and Turning Point? Well, let's talk about it, okay? So, before this, the information of Immortal, which is a combine of it's just a faction between Hogan, Abyss, Jeff Jarrett, Bischoff, and Jeff Hardy, and then for some reason, Fortune joins up with them. Like, why? Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. And, Mr. Anderson was in the main event. Yeah, he's not on this show because they did a concussion storyline with him and Jeff Hardy, so yeah, this Jeff Hardy one's not. I'm sorry, this did not worked. And Matt Morgan had to be had to take his spot basically for the two periods because Anderson was not medically cleared yet. But that was your main event. But yeah, Jeff Hardy was barely in the build up the promo package to this match. Oh my God. So let's get on to this pay-per-view, basically. We had 2 left, so it's Final Resolution and Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. Basically. Anyways, Robbie E. We get the first match, by the way, for the TNA X Division Championship. Robbie E. defeats Jay Lethal to win the X Division Championship. X Division Championship matches at this point were bad. This was a bad match. 3. It was bad. And then we got Mickey James and Tara fought to a no contest, basically. It was just of their Falls Count Anywhere match at Final Resolution, so there's that. It went 10 minutes, actually. Good for 10 minutes. But the disqualification ruined it. Or the no contest, rather. They kept flying around the arena, basically. 6 out of 10, basically. Anyways. And then we get... Next up is for the TNA Tag Team Championships. The Motor City Machine Guns defeats Team 3D to retain the Tag Team Championships. This was the end of Team 3D, basically, because we get Bully right after this. Because right after on Impact, Brother Ray turns on Devon, and then we get the Bully Ray character, helps his career, basically. This was a good match, a 7 out of 10. So, yeah. Then we got a no disqualification match between Rob Van Dam defeating Tommy Dreamer. This was okay, I thought. A 5 out of 10. I thought Rob Van Dam should go after Jeff Hardy instead of Matt Morgan on this show, but who knows? Yeah. Basically, Rob Van Dam does not get the World Championship after this. Spoiler alert. Then we had the 10-man tag team match with the winning team to get what the hell does it say? With the winning team to get to fire a member of the losing team. Oh. Fortune of AJ Styles, Douglas Williams, Jane Storm, Kazarian, Robert Roode defeats EV 2.0, which is... I don't understand why Brian Castro is a part of the ECW group. Raven, Rhino, Sabu, and Stevie Richards. Sabu gets fired after this match. Honestly, you should have fired Steven Richards because he's fucking pointless. Basically. Not good either. 4. That's all I have to say. I'm quickly going through the show because this show was... It was not as bad as bragging rights. Let's just be honest here, but yeah. Then we get a lumberjack match. Abyss defeats D'Angelo De Niro. D'Angelo De Niro got all his family members, I believe it was. But then, towards the end, Eric Bischoff does the money thing. And those family members turn on him. D'Angelo De Niro, that is. So Abyss could win. This is going to lead up to her casket match at Final Resolution. This was an awful match. A 2. Anyways. Then we get a wild slapnuts appearance. Jeff Jarrett defeats Samoa Joe by submission. Again, this is another build towards match. Their submission match. Like I said, Final Resolution. Another bad match. And there's a fucking ref up, and Jeff Jarrett is there. So yeah. Jeff Jarrett wins. He's a heel once again. Okay. Jarrett's better off as a heel than a baby because he's a natural born heel, basically. 2 again. I know this is not a long review because this show was bad. Finally get the main event for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Jeff Hardy defeats Matt Morgan to retain the TNA Championship. This is Jeff Hardy. And he has a bad match. Well, this is not Victory Road 2011, which... We'll get to Victory Road 2011 some point. But after 2010, I want to do, like, temporary reviews, basically. Just one-off reviews. Because I don't know how long these year interviews going to come. And this was... The referee in this match was Eric Bischoff's son, Garrett Bischoff. The first person to enter the Ring of the Hawk videos from Marky D. Check out his videos. Marky D's, that is. They're hilarious. Basically, their version of Nick Patrick. Who, by this point, was retired as a referee, by the way. 3 out of 10. Jeff Hardy retains, and basically, that's the end of Turning Point. This show's bad. And we're close to the end, thank God. 2 to go. This show overall gets a 4 out of 10. A 4 out of 10 because of the Tag Team Championship match. But that's basically it. Next up is last review of TNA will be Final Resolution and TLC. Where the Miz is the WWE Champion finally. Not Randy Orton, thank God. Because if you want to see what happened after Survivor Series, the Miz cashed in on Randy Orton to win the WWE Championship. And you already saw my Survivor Series review. Like I mentioned before, Final Resolution is next. Last review of TNA for 2010. Thank the Lord. And TLC also. Like this, comment, subscribe, and be back live for Dynamite also. Bye.